welcome to... Esports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
Milton surveys the floor. Down low. Here's Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Jones. Right now contributing around 10.5. Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And there's a pick. Shot clock at 6. Count it. Good.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Got a hand on it. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just over a minute and a half in. Milton up top. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Key. Here's Moore. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Now here's Milton. Parker outside. Into the lane. No good with a layup.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Pass to Moore. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Outside Milton. To the paint. Here's Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And the visitors call time here. Here's Milton. Pass to Brown. The three is up. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Stolen by Jones. To the inside. And the dunk by Jones.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Moore. Brown with the steal. Here's Parker. Off target from outside. There's a screen. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
It's intercepted.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Pass to Brown. Back to Parker. 5 to shoot. Kick out to Brown. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Moore. Here's Key. Here's Moore. Basket counts. Moore's gotten his second bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Jones. And here's Brown for 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
The home team calls timeout. Thompson right side. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And here's Milton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Parker. Left side, Brown. The 3-ball. Doesn't go that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
That free throw is good from Thompson. And he can't hit the second.
He got the big one to tie it up, but really wanted to put them in front.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
.152 left in the first. 17-foot shot on the way. And he can't bank that one in. Outside Payne. From deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Thompson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots. .111
left in the first quarter of the game. And that one drops. Thompson with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. They grab their own miss. This one for 3. On target from range. He's got 5.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Good on the bucket. On the wing, Thompson. They set the pick. Pass to Costello. Oh, misses the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Outside Payne. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Payne's got 9.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
The three is up. Costello grabs a miss. Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
To the paint. They swipe it. And here's the fast break. Picked it out of midair. Outside Payne. Three-pointer. No good. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Thompson. Wing shot on the way. The shot no good. Outside Payne. The layup off target. It's tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possession.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
The home team calls timeout. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Fires the three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Off target at the rim. Ooh, they pick off the pass. And they're on the run. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Down low. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Launches it. No luck on that one. Here's Taylor. No made baskets yet. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
Now here's Brown. Here's Jones. And that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. Here's Taylor. No good on the quick three.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Brown. There's the drive. And the jam by Brown.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
6 to shoot. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. Now here's Milton. Pass to Brown. From downtown. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Misses the baby hook. Here's Milton. Thompson pulls it in.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Fires the three. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Parker outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Parker's gotten his second bucket on the night.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Now here's Thompson. Oh, from deep. Jones grabs the board.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
The shot's good.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said, quote, one thing that's been discussed is potentially 2 free throws for a foul on a 3-point shot. I don't think we'd do it in the last 2 minutes of the game, but that's something interesting. Back over to you guys.
Not a bad idea. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Back to Jones. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he's good on the second. 1:52 left in the second quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And it's Thompson penetrating. Blocked!
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Gets the 3 to fall. Parker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
And no good. The dry spell continues. Pass to Bonga. For 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Brown. Here's Taylor. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Outside Milton. .41 seconds left to play in the first half. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Parker, and that's good. Parker's got 11.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Now Milton. Pass to Jones. And here's Brown. Defended by Thompson. Jones. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. He's got 13.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so we wrap up the first half. Leading by 14. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Pass to Parker. Here's Bonga. Jones sets a screen. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to drop.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Here's Taylor. To the middle. Jones grabs the board. And here's Milton. Yep, count it. Milton's got 6. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Moore. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. Moore's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Just 5 to shoot. Misses off the right iron.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Brown with the steal. Here's the break. From outside the arc. Parker, no good.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall. While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
And the visitors call time here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Payne. 3-pointer. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Slim with the rebound. Outside Payne. Pass to Pokashevsky. Here's Slim. Still without a bucket. Jacks up a 3. Tips it up. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Payne. Plenty of space. And he hits the jump shot.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. He drops it from range.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Pass to Slim. Outside Payne. Shot clock at 6. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The 3 knocks down the long J. 11 points in the game.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Shoots. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Pass to Key. Here's Moore. Jones with the block. Outside Milton. Now here's Parker. Outside Brown. Takes the 3. No good on the shot. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Yep, that one goes.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And the visitors call time here. Here's Milton. 6 points for him. Outside, Brown. Pass to Jones. Jones sets a screen. Here's Milton. Drops one in from the wing. Milton's got 8. Here's Taylor. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Costello. Out to the right wing. There's the screen. There's the 3. Taylor's shot is off. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Jones feels it out. A nice shot by Milton. He's got 10.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Thompson with it. He's got 5. Pass to Costello. Puts it up. And the visitors call time here. Now here's Payne. He's got 14. That one doesn't drop. Now Thompson. 7 points in the game. To the right side. Here's Taylor. And a miss there on the triple.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. They can shade the deficit to single digits right here. Inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. There's 18 seconds left in the third.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
It could go. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we've reached the end of the third. They lead by 8. And we've got more. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Thompson. Pass to Taylor. Stolen by Payne. To the wing, right side. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
At point blank range, oh yeah. You're not missing from there.
Here's Taylor. Oh, there's a kill. Two-hand slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Pass to Payne. 5 on the clock. Okashevsky. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Thompson, defended by Payne. 4-3, sinks the tray.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Over to the wing. Takes it inside. Thompson pulls it in. Pass to Taylor. And here is Thompson. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Stolen by Thompson. To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Tipped away. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Taylor to the middle. And Parker pulls it down. Here's Bonga. Back to Milton. Goes up on the wing. Good. He hits the jumper. And here's Thompson. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Jones with some nice D. Outside Milton. Jones sets a screen. Down low. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Right wing. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Bonga. Pass to Milton. Jones sets a screen. To the inside. And the dunk by Jones.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Thompson for 3. Parker outside. With the fadeaway. That shot missing.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Milton with it. Let's loose for 3. The putback. From deep. The triple drops.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Brown outside. Beyond the arc. Buries it from outside.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter here.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The putback. The putback. How about the activity?
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Now here's Parker. Outside Brown. Here's Jones. Now Milton. He fires from 18. And that's in.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now Thompson. Here he goes. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Milton fires. 17-footer is in.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.